Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a UFO crash report. A little outdated though. This is from Dundee County, Nebraska, 1884. The local newspapers, ran a report of a crashed object in June of 1884 in Dundee County on June 6th. A group of cowboys witnessed a fiery object plummet down from the sky and crash behind an earthen embankment near Max, Nebraska. The men rode and told their boss, rancher John Ellis, who joined his cowhands to search for the crashed object. They found debris strewn across the ground, including what looked like machinery and cog wheels. The impact point was extremely hot, and one man who approached too close was afflicted with blisters, singed hair, and damaged eyesight. The horses would not go near, so the men had to dismount to search the area, on foot. They took note of what they had seen and planned to return when the heat had subsided. So this is a verified account as far as that goes. The next day, everybody got together. They returned along with local government inspector E.W. Rollins. So they got the government involved. Mistake number one. The heat had subsided enough for the men to approach. They found the wreckage of a cylindrical object 50 to 60 feet long and 10 to 12 feet in diameter. Rollins and Ellis had a dispute as to ownership of the debris. Ellis claimed the finders keepers thing, while Rollins claimed the government owned it. They decided to leave the area as they found it until they could determine ownership. A few days later, heavy rains moved into the area, and the craft and all the debris seemed to dissolve completely. All that remained was small jelly-like pools and a strong, sweet odor. This is the first time I have ever heard anything like UFOs dissolving in rain. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because if that's the case, the minute they hit any moisture in the atmosphere, their ship is screwed. Anyway, accusations of the newspaper editor began to surface, alleging that the newspaper editor, invented the entire story. However, Rollins and Ellis both corroborated the story, insisting that it was all true. Several cowhands and a few townsfolk also swore to the accuracy of the story. So, yeah, everybody said that the newspaper guy made it up, but the locals who saw it swore to it. So he didn't just make it up on his own. If it's a hoax, everybody was involved. Now, here's the kicker. In 2013, strange green rocks with white spots embedded inside were found at the crash site. These rocks match the description of the jelly-like substance reported back in 1884. There was also a faint, sweet odor from the rocks. The analysis of the rocks was inconclusive. They're not sure what the rocks are made of, but several geologists have pointed out that they're not like anything else on Earth that they've seen. So until we can get some real analysis of those rocks, or until something else comes up, we're pretty well stuck there. Now, the part that gets me is these are cowboys in 1884. For them to come up with a story, all of them together, as inventive and as accurate, as detailed as this, they had to be awful damn bored. I mean, bored out of their damn skulls. If you've ever seen a ranch today, cowhands today work hard. I mean, ranchers they work hard. There's a lot of stuff to do on a ranch. Running a ranch is not easy. In 1884, I would imagine there was a lot more work to do because they didn't have modern equipment. For them to be that bored, there had to be no cattle. That's the only way that works. And I'm sorry, that's just crazy. So for my part, I kind of believe this story. Nebraska, 1884. If you have other information or different comments or a different opinion, please put it in the comments. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.